Parkland/Tallahassee, FLA, Reuters. Student activists from the Florida high school where 17 teens and staff were shot and killed will call for a ban on assault-style weapons when they meet with lawmakers and hold a rally on Wednesday in Tallahassee, the state capital. Last week a trademark S massacre, the second deadliest shooting at a public school in U.S. history, has inflamed a national debate about gun rights and prompted young people from Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, and across the United States to demand stricter firearms controls. We trademark here to make sure this never happens again. Diego Pfeiffer, a senior at Douglas, told a rally that included hundreds of students from a Tallahassee high school on Tuesday after arriving at the Capitol. Nicholas Cruz, 19, a former student expelled from Douglas for disciplinary problems, is charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder. Authorities say he was armed with a semi-automatic AR-15 assault-style rifle he legally purchased from a licensed gun dealer last year, when he was 18. The Republican-controlled Florida House of Representatives has rebuffed a bid to bring up a bill to block sales of assault-style rifles in the state. Florida trademark S legislature has taken up at least two measures during its current session intended to provide broader access to guns. But signaling a possible shift, State Senator Bill Galvin, slated to be the chamber trademark S next president, called for a bill to raise the legal age limit for purchasing assault rifles from 18 to 21, the same as it is for handguns. The legislature trademark S current session ends on March 9, leaving little time for a vote. U.S. President Donald Trump, a strong supporter of gun rights, was scheduled to host a listening session with high school students and teachers at the White House on Wednesday. Star Power. Calls for national student walkouts and marches in the coming months were gaining steam on social media, including the a March for Our Lives on March 24 in Washington, spearheaded by some Douglas students. Cameron Caskey, a Douglas student and an organizer of the Washington rally, created a GoFundMe page that as of Wednesday had raised about $1.2 million toward a goal of $1.5 million. A march on Washington is going to be huge, but the marches all over are just as important, Caskey tweeted on Tuesday. The youth-led protest movement that erupted within hours of the shooting attracted prominent celebrity supporters on Tuesday. Film star George Clooney and his wife Amal, a human rights lawyer, said they would donate $500,000 to help fund a gun control march in Washington planned for March 24. Hollywood director Steven Spielberg and media mogul Oprah Winfrey later joined in, contributing $500,000 each toward the march. A Washington Postal News opinion poll released on Tuesday showed 77% of Americans believe the Republican-dominated U.S. Congress is doing too little to prevent mass shootings. Some 62% say President Donald Trump, also a Republican, has not done enough on that front. Trump said on Tuesday he signed a memorandum directing the Attorney General to draw up regulations banning devices that turn firearms into machine guns, like the bump stock used in the mass shooting in Las Vegas in October. Students and parents elsewhere in Florida and other states, including Tennessee and Minnesota, staged sympathy protests on Tuesday. A Miami television station showed video of about 1,000 teens and adults marching from a high school in Boca Raton to the site of the Parkland shooting, about 12 miles, 20 kilometers, to the west. Gun violence on public school and college campuses has become so commonplace in the United States in the past several years that education officials regularly stage drills to train students and staff about what to do in the event of a mass shooting on school grounds. Gun ownership is protected by the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution and remains one of the national trademark's more divisive issues. A federal ban on assault weapons, in force for 10 years, expired in 2004. The U.S. Military Academy on Tuesday said it gave a rare posthumous letter of acceptance to Peter Wong, a student killed in the shooting. A junior reserve officer training corps cadet, Wong had hoped to attend West Point.